Now let's go and see how we create an item. Can I ask something? What is this item? Item ID. It's something that, when we ever create a new one, we create our own ID. It's a default. Okay, got it. So that's why let's go and click on New Dash. Create a new one, okay. Okay. Okay now. This is all the information that we have to provide in order to create a new item. Getting it? Yes, now let me first show you how to create it, and then I'll tell you from where do we maintain that. What information do you want? Maybe your company says, along with these I mean blocks, or you can say information. I need more information to be added in new item or my item. Here you can see a lot of information, like you can see, assignment initial basis, initial number. Now your company says, I want another field or another block here. You're getting me. I want to update the item part. Item means I want to add new values in it. Then how would you do that? We will also see it how we do it, how we add new blocks under item. First, let's go and talk about item. Now item is, that will start from here. You have to fill in the details. So first of all, system asks, what kind of item do you want to create? Or course you want to create? There are different kind of courses. One is online, of course, online classes that we are taking right now, or maybe you enroll somewhere. You know the site and they give you free classes online. You pay something and then, of course, you have free, not free, but you pay for that and then you have an access for it for a lifetime, or maybe 1 year, 2 year, whatever that is online class. Then we have instructor-led. There are courses that you enroll in wherein a trainer will be there. An instructor will be there and will train. It can be like us, that right now we are doing, or it can be a recorded session. So enroll. You enroll somewhere and they have already recorded all the trainings and everything and you just go and set that. Then we have instructor-led with online content. So there are trainings wherein they also provide you content as well as the recorded session. And other. There are another one that is called blended. Blended is also again your wherein, online and offline. Both the cases are available. You can join the classes sometime and you can also build those recordings online. That is blended, another type which is not mentioned here, but we will see we can also maintain it here. We can add it here later on means and all. In short, what I want to say, that we can create items starting with how your item should look like. What is the classification of your item? So here I say, I want to create an online class. Sorry, I want to create an online class now. The next is look at locating it. In which particular location language you can say you want to create this training, and it's not like once you have created, you won't be able to update it or you can't assign this in different languages you can. So I choose English for the time being. And then we have item type. What kind of item is this? So we create these types from backend, these drop-downs. We will see. For the time being, I choose any one of them. I choose this. Okay, now system will ask you the ID that you were just asking. Do you want system to generate an ID automatically, or you want to generate it manually? So, based on your requirements, you can do it. You can change it. Or you can the moment you remove it, or system will ask you to put the manually item or anything, or if you say no, I want to keep it through system. System will disable it and automatically it will create. Okay. Completion status. So completion status is nothing. It says like, pending, completed, started, something like that. You getting me? Yep, that's how we do it. The moment you start your training, it says you have enrolled in it, that means started. If you are working on it, it says pending. You haven't completed it. You're working on it, right? And once you've completed, it says completed. Okay, now I write the title of this, so I say test classes. Okay, now I say duration. How long this training will be for. So I said, let's say 10 hours. Then I say, delivery method. 5 days a week, or I mean you can choose from this, how the training will be, look and all these drop downs you can create. Okay, it's not like. These are the by default options. We will create it one by one. If you want to add any list in it, we can do it quickly. Okay, so I right now choose, and I say there should be, let's say, book. Then I scroll down and I say sources, what the sources means. Click on it, so it asks. So there are a lot of online platforms from which you learn. I'm creating a new course and I said I have taken this course from a particular platform. I will choose that platform. Are you able to understand? Are you getting this to something? No, I'm just giving the information for this. So I said I want to have this from Coursera, or these are the different platforms to which I can learn. So like Linda is very famous, let's take Linda. Credit hours. What are credit hours? Credit hours means. Let's say that training is for 10 hours. Yes, and I completed it. So how many hours in my learning assignment? It will credit either 10 hours or what? So when you complete it, it will give you 5 credit hours, or I said no, and credit hours. Why this is important? Because it will be there in your system. It will say that throughout the year, you have completed this many credits. Okay, got it now. Contact hours. What are contact hours? I have a training for 10 hours, but unfortunately today I was not able to complete it. I could only attend it for an hour or so. Or maybe for 2 hours, getting me, yeah, but what is the limited hour that should be? You should be completing in order to mark this course as completed. I said, I'm not able to complete all 10 hours, but slowly and gradually I'll be able to complete 5 or 6 hours. I said, if you complete 6 hours, that means this training is almost complete and it will be marked as completed for you. Okay, and with this, how many hours will be credited to you? CPE means contact, per employee means hour. So I said you will be allotted with 10 CPE hours. Means 10 hours.